We're going to look at another technique from the same situation of a one-hand chest grab, one-hand punch. So if he comes in, grabs, sets me up for that punch here, I'm going to use that second deflection I taught you earlier. We're going to come up, around like a windmill, and cut down. Other side. Comes up, cuts down. Here. We want to follow that up though. So from this punch, cuts down. The other hand, the hand that's not being used, is going to come up for a gallbladder 20 strike. Gallbladder 20 strike, you're going to use this part of your hand, it's a ridge hand, and you're going to strike up and in towards the base of the skull. So it comes here, and then here. Here, this hand comes up. If it's too short, if you're caught here, you can come around to the other side of the neck. The point's on both sides of the neck. Boom, boom. Here. In this series for women's self-defense, we're going to look at assaults that come from behind or from the rear. These are the most likely to happen because an assailant probably won't attack you from the front. They will try to take you by surprise and grab you from the back. So we're going to look at a bear hug. The first thing that he's going to do is try to carry me off that way. And go ahead. And I'm defenseless this way. So what you need to do is as soon as he's got that bear hug, you need to get a good base. Go ahead and take a step out and bring your arms up. He can't really hold on as well. So as soon as he's got that bear hug, step out, arms up. It loosens his grip here and he can't carry you backwards. So all the way. So as he comes, here. Here. Get a good base with your legs. Don't stand here, but get a good solid base and bring your hands up. Even if he grabs low, so he's got me down here, I get that base, you can't really stop that motion. Even if he's really, really strong, if you bring your arms up, they'll break eventually. Again, here. Here. We looked at the straight punch, now we're going to look at a hook punch. If he comes in, he's going to hook punch to the side. Or it could be a slap, anything for that nature here. Boom. Once again, we don't want to be there. So as that punch comes in, we're going to do a double hand strike. One goes to the forearm, one goes to the middle of the bicep here. Boom. Strike in. Boom. I'm using this part of my hand, the outside edge, to strike in. Here. From here, we don't want to stop. We want to finish it up. So we're going to break the nose as we come in. This hand that's on the bicep makes a fist, and it goes to the side here. Boom, to the nose. Makes him tear up. All right. Boom, to the side of the nose. Strike through. Really breaking the nose there. It can also come to the throat, same motion, to the side, strike to the side of the throat. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. Either one's going to be effective, and it's going to hurt. Now we're going to look at somebody setting you up for a punch. If they were to come in and grab one hand on the chest, just strike with that other fist here. It's just the same as another punch. You need to ignore this hand. So as this punch comes in, don't worry about the hand that's grabbing you. Worry about this hand here. We're going to do a double hand parry. So the same hand comes up to the outside here. Whatever hand he's punching with, that same side meets it first. Here. The second hand comes up to finish the deflection. Boom, boom. Here. To finish that, once we've deflected this hand here, we're going to follow up. This hand is continuing to push him away. This hand is going to do the striking. I'm going to come in for a throat punch. Here. Once again, the throat goes side to side, not straight in. So when he's turned this way, it's perfect for a straight punch into the throat, but it's going to the side. Again. Boom. Here. 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 With the one hand to the wrist, one hand choke from behind, we're going to look at, if he gets that choke on you, how to turn out of it. So say he's got that choke on you. You've got your base, but he's got that choke, and you can't get out of it. From here, all you have to do is turn. Here. He can't hold on. So to turn, you want to turn towards his elbow. Not here, but here. Because it loosens his grip, he can't hold on. Here. So basically you're going to stick your butt out towards the opposite side here to get away from that choke. Once again, if you turn into it the other direction, I'm going straight into his choke, and it doesn't work that way here. So come out. To the side. Down and out. See, choke me? Go ahead. He's got it on tight. Doesn't matter. You slip out from underneath it. We're going to look at it if an assailant has you up against the wall and is trying to choke you. It's a two-hand choke. Up against the wall here. Obviously you don't have anywhere to go, but don't panic, because if he's trying to choke you out, you actually still have a little bit of time. So even if he's choking you, don't panic. From here, we're going to do a knee break. So whatever foot you use, it's going to come to the opposite leg inside of the knee, on top of the knee, and then down. So he's choking me here. I don't worry about this. This is not a problem. I come here and break the knee. I'm going slow because I don't really want to break his knee right now. But in real life, once again, you would kick, stomp as hard as you can on that knee there. Here. So he's got me up against the wall. He's choking me out. I don't really care. Here. Okay. Once again, the inside of the knee, on top of the knee, you can feel it, will go in here. It catches his legs. As you can see his foot, it catches that foot against the ground, which locks his leg there and allows you to break the knee. Here. Something an attacker might do to drag you away is what I like to call a chicken wing. This is where they grab both elbows behind your back where you can't use your arms. For example, he's got me here. What am I going to do? He's going to drag me backwards. I don't want to be. So from here, don't worry about your hands. Worry about your feet. Here. It's a knee break. All you have to do is place your foot on the top of his knee and push straight back. It locks out the knee, and if you do it hard enough, it'll break it. Here. So he's got my arms tied up. I don't worry about my arms. I worry about my legs. Bring the foot up, place it on top of his knee. Straight back. Like I said before, when you're doing a kick, stomp on it. Stomp on it as hard as you can. Here and here. Be careful when you're practicing this because you can lock out and hurt a knee. Boom, boom. Son. 1, 2.